Hello, good morning to all of you. I hope you all are fine at home. So once again, I am here with the next topic that we had started in the last class, and that was the sentence. We had started this topic in the last class. So the first thing, what the sentence is, we have explained it there. Today we will go for the classification of sentences. We have a topic for today, classification of sentences. Classification of sentences. Then the sentences have been classified on two bases. There are classification of sentences on two bases. So the sentences have been classified on the basis of the first one mean and the second one construction. Mean and construction. So these are the two bases on that the sentences have been classified according to the mean and according to the construction. So here we will classify the sentences on the basis of the mean, or somewhere you can see on the basis of the meaning also, or according to the meaning also. So it's not a problem. So let's see. The sentence according to mean. According to mean, there are five kinds of sentences. There are five kinds of sentences. In which the first one is assertive sentence. Assertive sentence. The second one is interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence. The third one is imperative sentence. Imperative sentence. The fourth one is optative sentence. And the fifth one is exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence. So these are the five kinds of sentences according to the meaning. The first one is assertive sentence. The second one is interrogative sentence. The third one is imperative sentence. The fourth one is optative sentence, and the fifth one is exclamatory sentence. Okay. Then after that we will go for the individuals classification of sentences one by one. So let's see the first. The first one is assertive sentence. The sentence the sentence that shows an action being done or not. Being done or not. It's called assertive sentence. Assertive sentence. So this is the sentence by that you can give about an action that the work is being done or not. In other words, you can see some more definitions like the sentence that shows an action, work, happenings, events. That sentence also called the assertive sentence. But overall, if we conclude the definition, we will get this thing that this is a sentence that shows an action being done or not. That is called the assertive sentence. Actually, sometimes there is a confusion among the students regarding the affirmative and negative sentences also. Affirmative and negative sentences also. That these are the separate kinds of the sentences. But one thing I would like to confirm you, it's not the separate kinds of a sentence. These are the parts of the assertive sentence. On that basis, I have given you this definition. Affirmative sentence means the sentence that will show that work is going on. If a sentence will show the work is going on, the work is happening, that will be called affirmative. The sentence that will show the work is not going on, that will be in the negative mode. And both of the sentence, when we include the both of the sentence, it will make the assertive sentence. That's why, as a conclusion, I have given the definition here. The sentence that shows an action being done or not, that is called the assertive sentence. Is that clear? Like, we are playing. We are playing. You do not run. We are playing. You do not run. So here we have two sentences. One, we are running, and the second, you do not run. And these both of the sentences are in the assertive sentence. One in the affirmative mode, in the second in the negative mode. But both of the sentences are the assertive sentence. We will not say that these are the different types of sentences, affirmative and negative. Somewhere affirmative, that is called the positive sentence also. Positive sentence also. So these both are the parts of the assertive sentence. After that, every sentence has some properties. Like the same, the assertive has also its some properties. That it will start with the subject and end with the full stop. Assertive sentences always start with the subject, end with the full stop. By that also we can be able to classify in which sentence the sentence are given. It's clear? After that, We have the second sentence, interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence. The sentence that is used to make a question is called interrogative sentence. The sentence that is used to make a question is called interrogative sentence. Means this type of sentences will always show the question. Okay. And the interrogative has also two types that we call, it has two types. The first we call first type interrogative. First type interrogative or yes no type interrogative. And the second one is second type interrogative. Second type or WH words type interrogative. Okay. So the interrogative has two types. First type or yes no type. Second type or WH words type. We will see the separate examples of both. So the first type sentence of interrogative always starts with the auxiliary verb of the given tense in the sentence. Whatever the tense will be given in the sentence, the auxiliary of that tense will be in the first. To start the first type interrogative, or we can say yes no type interrogative. Like, is he a player? Is he a player? So it's an interrogative sentence. But in interrogative, if you are asked what type of interrogative, then he will say it's the first type of interrogative. Okay. And it always starts with the auxiliary verb of the sentence. And the second type are the WH words type interrogative. The interrogative that will start with the WH words like where, when, how, what, why. This type of words will be there in the starting. So that type of sentences will be called to be in the second type interrogative. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? So this is the second type. But overall, if we talk about the both of the sentence, the both of the sentences are the interrogative sentences. And either properties if we talk, so this type of sentence either start with the auxiliary verb or a WH word, but always ends with the interrogative mark. Okay. This type of sentence will always end with the interrogative marks. That will be the interrogative sentence. So that's it for today. Again, we will have a new topic for the next one. Thank you and have a nice day.